everyone. Hello, I am Rayami Yapar. So now I will be discussing about the human reproductive system. So now what is a human reproductive system? All human being undergo a sexual mode of reproduction or lahat ng tao ay sumasailalim sa isang sexual na paraan ng pagpaparami. In this process, dalawang magulang ang sangkot or involved sa paggawa ng bagong individual. The reproduction in human being involved the fusion of male and female gametes produce their reproductive system. The male reproductive system is different from the female reproductive system, both in structure and in function. The male reproductive which function to produce and deposit the sperm, and the female reproductive system which function to produce, excel, and to protect and nourish the fetus until birth. So this human reproductive, it's all about the male and female reproductive system. So now let's proceed on the male reproductive system. Ano na naman kaya ang meron dito? So now let's proceed on the male reproductive system. Is most of the male reproductive system is located outside of the body. This external structure are the penis, scrotum, testes, and epididymis, while the internal organs of the male reproductive system are called accessory organs. They include the vas deferens, prostate gland, seminal vesicle, urethra, and bulbourethral glands. The organs of the male reproductive system are specialized for a three primary function. So I will mention this. The first one is gumawa ng male reproductive system or sperm or semen. The second one, ipasok ang sperm sa female reproductive tract para sa proseso ng fertilization. The third one, gumawa ng male sex hormone o testosterone. So next, let's proceed sa mga organs or mga parts ng male reproductive system. As you can see, yan po ang mga parts or organs ng male reproductive system sa labas o sa loob ng katawan ng isang lalaki. So, the first one is the penis. So, the penis, the organs used for urination and sexual intercourse. Meron itong spongy tissue na maaaring punuin ng dugo upang magdulot ng paninigas. Naglalaman ito ng urethra na nagdadala ng parehong ihi at semen. Next, scrotum naman. Scrotum naman, ito ay isang maluwag na bag na balat na nakasabit sa labas ng katawan sa likod ng ari ng lalaki. Hawak nito ang mga testes sa lugar. Next, the testes or the testicles. These are a pair of egg-shaped the outside of the body. The egg-shaped glands that sit in the scrotum or the outside of the body. They produce sperm and testosterone, which is main male sex hormone. Next, the epididymis. Epididymis, ito siya isang mataas na nakapulupot doon sa tubo na nasa likod ng testes. All sperm from the testes must pass through the epididymis where they mature and start to swim. Next is van deferens. This is a thick wall to be joined to the epididymis. It carries sperm from the epididymis up at nagdadala ng sperm mula sa epididymis hanggang sa prostate gland at urethra. Next naman is a prostate gland. Ito ay isang glandula na kasing laki ng walnut na nakaupo sa gitna ng pelvis. Next is urethra. This is a tube that extends from the bladder to the external opening at the end of the penis, and urethra ay nagdadala ng parehong ihi at sperm. The last one is the seminal vesicle. Ito ay dalawang maliit na glands sa itaas ng prostate glands na bumubuo ng malaking bahagi ng fluid in semen. So, that is the male reproductive system na may iba't ibang organs sa loob at labas ng katawan ng lalaki. Take note, most of the male reproductive system is located outside of the body. This external structure are the penis, scrotum, testes, and epidermis, while the internal organs of the male reproductive system are called accessory organs. So, yun po ang male reproductive system. Next, let's proceed on the female reproductive system. Alamin naman natin kung ano-ano ang mga iba't ibang major organs na nakakabit or sa labas at sa loob ng katawan ng isang babae. Now, let's proceed on female reproductive system. So, what is a female reproductive system? Female reproductive system consists of both internal and external parts. The female reproductive system include parts of the female body that are involved in fertility and reproduction and sex. And also, the female reproductive system include the organs such as the uterus, ovaries, fallopian tube, cervix, and vagina. And also they include the menstruation cycle, prepare the body for a possible pregnancy, and menopause. Menopause is a stage of life when a female no longer has a menstruation period. Now, let's proceed naman tayo sa mga iba't ibang major organs ng female reproductive system sa loob at sa labas ng katawan ng isang babae. So, ano-ano yun? So, we have here ovary. So, the ovaries or ovary, there are two ovary, one on each side of the uterus where female hormones na tinatawag na estrogen and progesterone are produced and egg are stored to mature. Every month an egg is released and this is called ovulation. Next is a fallopian tube. There are two thin tubes that connect the ovaries to the uterus that allowing the egg to travel to the uterus. Next, the uterus naman, the lining of the uterus thickens with the blood and other substance every month. If pregnancy occur, the fertilized egg will implant in the uterus and grow into a fetus and then a baby. And if does not, this lining flows out of the body. This is known as a menstruation or your period. Next is the cervix. So, the cervix naman po this is the lower part of the uterus that connect the uterus to the vagina. And the last one is the vagina. This is a muscular tube connected the cervix to the outside of the body. So, that is a female reproductive system. Take note, female reproductive system include part of the female body that are involved in fertility and reproduction and sex. That include organs such as uterus, ovaries, fallopian tube, cervix, and vagina. And it's all about also in menopause and menstruation cycle prepare. So, yan po ang female reproductive system. Nandiyan na rin po yung mga iba't ibang organs na makikita natin sa loob at labas ng katawan ng isang babae. So, next, let's proceed on the human reproductive system relationship in psychology. Alamin naman natin kung ano ang relasyon ng human reproductive system sa psychology. Now, what is the relationship of human reproductive system and psychology? Deals with the psychological aspect of human reproduction, it is a possible complication, like from sa adolescence to old age, or through puberty, or menarche, or fatherhood, or motherhood. Yes po, kasi ang human reproductive system is connected or having a relationship to psychology because it was conduct a specialty of health psychology or conductive of reproductive health, like deals within the understanding of about sa pagiging fatherhood, motherhood, or yung sa pregnancy or sa menopause, nakaka-connect yun sa psychology at mas lalong naiintindihan nila or matutulungan or like understanding or helping like sa health psychology ang about sa human reproductive system. That's why the human reproductive system is connecting or relationship in the psychology, because it's all about conductive health psychology of human reproductive system. It's all about of the woman, man, pagiging isang ama, ina, mas malalo nilang maiintindihan yun. And that is the relationship of human reproductive system to psychology. Now, let's proceed naman po tayo sa summary ng human reproductive system. As you can see, the human reproductive system is to produce egg and sperm cell to transfer and sustain these cells to nurture to developing offspring. Yes po, as I said while ago, all human being undergo a sexual mode of reproduction, or lahat ng tao ay sumasailalim sa isang sexual na paraan ng pagpaparami. In this process, dalawang magulang ang kasangkot or involved, babae o lalaki, sa paggawa ng bagong individual or offspring. At dahil doon ay may mga iba't iba silang organs na nakakabit or tumutulong o nagtatrabaho sa loob at labas ng kanilang mga katawan. So that is a human reproductive system. So that's all. Thank you for listening, and I hope you like it my video presentation about human reproductive system. Thank you po.